Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cooper. Welcome to the first episode of Coop's Critiques. Today, I will be reviewing Boba Tea. Boba is one of the few things that you can stab and not be labeled a psychopath. I mean, just look how fun this is. Ready? Perfectly right in the drink. But in all seriousness, in my objective opinion, this stuff is amazing. My go-to flavor is mango milk tea with passion fruit boba. This is actually my second time trying boba tea. I've had it before, loved it, thought I'd get a second drink and give my review the second time. I really like this stuff, but I can understand why others wouldn't. You see, you have the milk tea here, and it's sort of a smoothie consistency with a bit of tea flavor. And then you have the boba at the bottom, which is sort of like tapioca balls. And the combination between these two may be a little off-putting for some people. Boba is one of those things that you either like or you don't. I've had some friends tell me that they love tapioca pudding, but they aren't a huge fan of the boba consistency. And others say that they love boba tea, but aren't a huge fan of tapioca pudding. I personally like both, but I think if I had to choose one, it'd be boba tea in a heartbeat. I do realize that this review could be a bit skewed because I've only had one flavor of milk tea and I've only had one flavor of boba. I have had a sip of a friend's one time. They got some sort of brown sugar milk tea with just regular boba, and I wasn't a huge fan. Now that probably could have been that the tea was in their hand for a while, and the boba had kind of just soaked up the milk tea, because it just tasted like gum. It didn't have that popping consistency that this boba has. It was just really chewy, and it tasted weird to me. So that's why I can see why boba isn't for everybody. When I tried that, it was a little weird. This, however, I think is amazing. So Cooper, you might be asking, what are your overall thoughts on boba tea? To which I respond, is good. In fact, boba's pretty versatile. It pairs super well with sushi, ramen, poke, and other Asian dishes like yakisoba chicken. It's even good on its own, like I just had. Overall, I would give boba tea a solid 91 out of 100. I'm a big fan of it, but I can see why others wouldn't be. It's a little weird, it's got a strange texture, and it just may not have a taste that appeals to everyone. But I personally like it, so therefore, I'm giving it a 91. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to stay on the lookout for future episodes, and, as always, stay groovy.